Just who exactly are you, anyway?
I am Milla Maxwell, the Lord of Spirits.
Huh? Oh, then what happened to Maxwell, the old fart?
He's gone. I am the successor to the previous Maxwell's throne.
Well, it all makes sense now. And apparently, Jude is Maxwell's new human companion.
Human companion? You say that like the old Maxwell had one too.
Yes, indeed. Although, their relationship went down in flames. And now, both you and Jude are headed for that same ruin.
What?
I don't know my predecessor's story, but I'm certain Jude and I have a different sort of relationship.
A different sort of relationship? It's all the same tale, different time.
You don't need her, Jude. Believe me. You just stick with me,
And you will be treasured forever, I promise.
Aska, please, just answer this. What happened to Maxwell in the past?
All right, I'll tell you, only because you're so damn cute. In the past, old man Maxwell was betrayed by a human woman whose name was Milla Krisnik.
A human with my name betrayed the previous Maxwell?
Was this the same Krisnik as the Genesis sage who first summoned Maxwell? He's actually a she?
Indeed. And let me tell you something. There has never been another human like her. No, sir. Ever since she summoned him, Maxwell became more and more fond of human beings. It even ended up putting him at odds with Kronos. Exactly. A real pity, that one. He's beyond help. Really, he's less of a human hater than a spirit lover. And there's one particular spirit that he just can't seem to get enough of.
Spirit lover? That's not something you hear every day. So I'm guessing this Kronos shared a close bond with a spirit as well.
Oh yes, definitely. His one true friend in the entire world. That Kronos. He was such an obstinate creature. I don't believe he ever met a spirit he didn't clash with.
So, this Milla Krisnik from ages past and the former Maxwell had a close relationship.
But something happened that ended up making things go sour. Something significant enough to destroy it forever.
Well, all I know is this. Things weren't pretty. Oh, no, they weren't. Old man Maxwell became furious when he realized that Milla had betrayed him. But like true love, like yours truly, he couldn't forget her.
What's going on in here? Jude, what are you doing here?
Professor, please, allow me to explain.
It's still here.
Luger!
Whatever possessed you to bring outsiders here? I know. You're after my research data, aren't you? You're planning to steal my How prize.
That's not true. I would never do that.
Quiet! Aska, kill them! Kill all the traitors!
I don't think so. No one threatens my Jude. You hear me?
My research!
Jude. It's all truly a pity. I wish we had more time together.
Aska.
Promise me that you'll take care of yourself, okay?
Come tether with me again anytime.
That Aska was certainly an odd bird. I felt the same way. I just wish we'd had time to speak with him longer. Clearly, Aska's story made an impact. It's written all over your face.
It is possible, right? Humans and spirits really can coexist?
Since when did you start questioning that? You need to have more faith in yourself.
Whatever. What good is faith anyway? It won't bring back Milla or my daddy.
Elle.
We all need to keep moving forward. If we stop, we'll just end up repeating the tragedies of the past.
She's right. I wonder what tragedy kept the previous Maxwell from moving forward.
We need to get to the bottom of that. Luger, please let us know if you get any jobs that might shed some light on this. I'm sure we both want to join you.
Let's keep it up. Bye.
Oh, guys. Do we have one more job that we have to get something for? Sylvan Crab. Yeah, we'll just have to fight that to our hunting grounds. Milla just got a skill book. Well, that's an art. Okay. Yep. Is that the two versions of all these summons? So, what's the primary difference between these? I know Undine 2 is a laser.
explore them. We're about to fight a crab.
I'm sure it'll hold up well to the high-level summon arts.
You'll at least be able to see them. Maybe. Maybe.
Let's check out the most important one first. Actually, that's good, but I honestly think after one is better. First game. That's a really good art. So I'm pretty much convinced that being in Silk are the important ones here. Silk. Compared to a lot of
Indeed we shall.
Leave the arts to me. Protect Elise out there.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, you too.
side quest was incredibly worth doing.
Which one?
The one that just gave Milla 4 arts.
Oh, that, yeah. Man, enter from this side so we can stop by the job board.
Elise, Leia, I'll be blunt. That sounds far too sweet.
Too much sweetness can make you nauseous. There's nothing wrong with a little sweetness. Well, maybe you're just too bitter.
Trust me, I'm older than you. You will only regret this afterwards.
You mustn't be swept away by the pursuit of fleeting pleasures. I understand your point, but still. Luger, what do you think? Is sweetness so bad?
Who do you think? I think L1 is better because we already have Leia's art.
Yeah.
By the other two.
See, a chef understands. You can't appreciate sweetness without contrast. That's why the most profound sweetness comes from a simple slice of lightly salted watermelon.
Milla is exactly right. There is no topping the natural fundamental sweetness of fruit. Yet you would befoul it by piling on pudding and ice cream, and who knows what else. But isn't that every girl's dream? Sugar is a woman's most potent weapon in the never-ending battle against daily stress.
A weapon that gradually transforms into a heavy sheet of armor around your waist.
You think I don't know that?
What are we...
We've been debating what dessert we want you to make for us.
And the spirit's won. Start cutting that watermelon, Luger.
Life does suck. Ultimate lightning bolt. That's not bad either.
Oh, where is that? So close to rock balls. Oh, whatever.
Well, that was a good acquisition.
Rowan brought me up to speed.
I'd tell you to cheer up, but I'm guessing that dog won't hunt right now, will it?
We have confirmed your arrival. Arrange the way markers of Canaan into a 5-pointed star. It creeps me out how they always know where we are.
What do we do?
So what happens if we arrange the way markers?
Perhaps when brought together, they form a map to the land of Canaan.
One way to find out. After all, you and Luger were the ones who gathered them.
Sure. I can put them down, but how am I supposed to arrange them?
Into a star shape, just like this.
Hey look! Check it out! I did it! Hey Luger? You and Daddy are like the same person, right? Do you not want me? Because I'm the fake elf? Like Daddy didn't want me?
Luger! Up there!
Damn you, Origin. I cannot believe that you hid it there.
kidding me.
No, this is no joke.
Who would have thought that the Waymarkers were the means to summon Canaan?
Now that we know where to find it, how do we get ourselves there?
Have Muse blasted out of the sky! Well, aren't you a violent little thing?
How about an airship?
Futile. Merely approaching will not grant you access.
Kronos!
So that is Kronos.
I never dreamt you'd get all the Waymarkers. I wasted too much time dealing with the Seeker. Just give up, Luger. You can't beat him. You should heed your own advice, human, lest you wish to become a divergent catalyst.
All those catalysts we've encountered, it wasn't you creating them?
All I did was grant the power of the Chromatus to the scions of Kresnik. Catalysts are the result of those Kresnik surrendering to their desires and abusing their power. Strange how you never realized that, even as you condemned dimensions as false and destroyed them. Tell me, how exactly did you determine the real from the false? Humans are naught but simpering fools. No need to wait for Origin's trial to tell me that. Luger! Run!
You can't! Glasses guy is in trouble!
Catalysts are the result of those Kresnik surrendering to their desires and abusing their power. You are terminally infantile.
Why doesn't he transform already?
You have to stop using the Chromatus! Stubborn creatures to the end. And foul beyond reckoning. Everybody, run!
What are those?
L! No, Luger! Stay back!
Shield arts!
Couldn't handle all of us?
Were you the only ones who dodged them? How pathetic.
Enough. Dispel the art. We've gathered the Waymarkers. Tell us how to enter Canaan.
For the sake of mankind?
No, for man and spirit alike.
That's what you said when you made the schism. How many times must you repeat the same mistakes?
I intend to atone for them, even if it takes me the rest of time.
You leave me no choice but to hurl you headlong into the abyss.
This might graze the slowpokes. I'll just make sure to apologize later. Surprise!
Maxwell's shoddy creation is trying to be clever.
Well, well. Aren't you a durable one? How could he have survived that?
It's time you learned. Some things in this world are truly indestructible.
Okay.